Hi, my name is Don Shandi. I am a doctor of herbal remedy, and today I want to talk to you about the most effective herbal remedy I know. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. It's about your future, it's about a life, it's about your immune system. Please hang on. You may have a weak immune system, and you may not even realize it for years on end. And those with severe case of immune deficiency can experience frequent infections throughout their lifetime. Please note, every disease thrives only where the immune system is weak. The CVID statistics from 23 countries show that 23.2% of adult population have immune deficiency issues. That is about 1 in every 4 of adult population. And if you do further research on this, it will shock you, the revelations that will come by. It happened to me. I used to treat malaria almost every 2 months for over 20 years. It got to a point I thought it was normal because I'm A+. And then when I got married to my wife, she always told me, go for test, go for test, go for test. And then I go for test, same malaria. You take all the conventional malaria drugs, but the malaria will not just leave you. Until by the grace of God, the Hosannaoil came in. I began to take Hosannaoil. It's been 2 years now since I have not had a single cold or malaria. Last 2 months ago, I woke up with blisters on my mouth, like when you have malaria, but none of that. I didn't feel any symptom outside that. Those blisters, there was no cold in my system. There was nothing. So same applied to pile. I battled pile for over 20 years. It got to a point I would go to the toilet, but the stool will not come out because of an immune system, a weak immune system from the gastrointestinal tract, from the GI tract. But to God be the glory. With the Hosannaoil now, I have back. Say bye-bye to pile. Last time I traveled to Lebanon, I ate bread morning and evening, almost over 6 months, and there was no crisis of pile. So I'm free from it, and it's caused the Hosannaoil. Now I have the fat regulation in my body is perfect. I have a stronger cardiovascular system. So to God be the glory. So they say health is wealth, and so you must find the best solution for your health. And that is why I introduced to you the Hosannaoil. The Hosannaoil is a holistic healing organic stem cell dietary supplement. This small bottle here is packed with MCTs that have no respect for any disease, including the ones you don't know. The safety and oral acute toxicity studies of the Hosannaoil was done in NIPRI, National Institute of Pharmaceutical Research and Development, where they used 2 special mice. They gave 1 little bit of overdose and they all reacted energetic to the product. The scientific documentation that ascertains the dosage was also done in NIPRI by Professor Osunko of blessed memory. And when people kept on asking why the product is so effective, how can one product just try to reach every sickness in the body? We took the research now to Lebanon, because there they are famous for their zaytun, the olive oil. There we did the analysis in the analytical testing laboratories in Beirut, Lebanon, and there they use the gas chromatography and a mass spectrometry to discover 36 active MCTs, medium chain triglycerides, that are able to boost a person's immune system from the myeloid and lymphoid progenitors, from the bone marrows, to boost to proliferate the antigen presenting cells. These antigen presenting cells are the only immune cells in the body that present antigen on MHC class 2 molecule, major histocompatibility complex 2 molecule, unlike other immune cells like the T cells. So if you remember, cancer, for example, has 4 major treatments: radiation therapy, chemotherapy, surgery and immunotherapy. Now, immunotherapy, usually they take T cells from your system, enhance them in the lab, and put them back into your body to fight cancer naturally. Yes, it does work, but sometimes cancer is smarter. Cancer is able to mutate T cells because they present antigen on MHC class 1 molecule. But for antigen presenting cells, it's different. Where they boost the immune system from is from a very micro level that cancer cannot see. The emergence of the Hosannaoil has created a huge opportunity for the health sector. Hence, you can combine it with any treatment and it helps medicines work better and quicker. Prospective partners can also take advantage of the amazing product and share in our glory. Be a partner if you wish to. Let's do business together and share this grace and glory and blessing and joy of sorting out health issues, making people see how people get well, and also making an income from it. Thank you very much. I remain your humble Dondo Shandi, Dr. Dondo Shandi, and remain blessed. Thank you.